Welcome, friends. I'm Summer. This is Power Life Live. This is Power Sculpt Express. We've got 45 minutes. You need a set of weights, your mat. We have Cheryl here today, Tammy here today. They're here to sweat with you and keep me moving. If you would please find Downward Facing Dog. Click play on your playlist if you're doing this with us at home. Pedal through your feet. Come into your breath. Tammy and Cheryl, and you at home. If you like horror movies, raise company here. I freaking hate them. I hate horror flicks. And it's all that's on our DVR because my husband loves them. And one, we never get the TV because we have kids. Two, we are never staying up a full 2 hours to watch a movie. And three, I will not sign off on a horror flick. But he talked me into it the other day. Like, it's Halloween. Okay. Here's the deal, friends. If I'm scared to go in the basement, laundry doesn't happen. And so as he's talking me into this, he's like telling me, oh, it's not like a bloody, gory, gross one. It's like based off a true story. Well, that's freaking worse because this means it could actually happen to me. And it has me thinking more and more about like irrational fear and where it sort of keeps us from living our best life, keeps us from participating, and maybe keeps us stagnant. So for the next 40-ish minutes on your mat, I want you to think about that. I want you to check yourself on irrational fears. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, please. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your hands into your shins. Continue to breathe. Press your tailbone back to the back of your mat. Now reach the crown of your head forward. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Breathe here. Stack one vertebra on top of the next. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe you turn your pinkies in for onto the back side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, mini back bend. Breathe here. Cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press your chest forward. Exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Knee back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, chaturanga, lower to a mid plank. Raise your elbows along your rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet into your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. You've been here before. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe here. Press all of your body weight into your heel so you can see, lift, wiggle all of your toes. Now tuck your tailbone under, engage through your lower belly. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Big breath in. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Breathe here. Nothing changes to your legs. Squeeze your triceps behind you. Pull your hands together above your hips. Exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your left leg. Breathe here. Flex your toes towards your knee. Squeeze your lower belly to get your knee in line with your hip. Big breath in. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Breathe here. Take a big step back. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. Now roll your back heel up over your toes. Squeeze your back hamstring to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Bend your back knee slightly. Square your hips forward. Again, glide your shoulders down away from your ears. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Press to the knife edge of your back foot as you parallel it with the back of your mat. Now recommit to your front lunge. Bend your front knee 90 degrees. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here. Lengthen through both sides of your body. Then reach back. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow the second side. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg, lift your right. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Love the depth, you guys. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold, no weight. Inhale, chair pose. Chair pose. Sink your hips in line with your knees. We'll play with our feet a little bit. Turn your toes out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in. Find a little bounce, a little pulse. Out and in. You got it. Feel your abductors light up, your adductors, your glutes. There's a little pulse through your hamstrings, all the feels. Out and in. Move your toes out, pull them in. You guys, we're coming back to this weird stuff. That's why we're doing it now. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair airplane, arms. Lock your triceps out. Pedal through your feet. Take one heel at a time. Heel, heel, heel. Stay low in your legs. My feet are like at least hip distance apart. I like my chair a little wider to save my lower back. You do what you got to do, friends. As you pedal through your feet, you can find a little dance if you want to, but squeeze your calf to the back of your knee. Turn the back of your legs on. Now remember, squeeze through your triceps. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, chair airplane, arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your left. Single leg mountain into warrior 3. Pull your hands in through heart center. Send your hips back behind you. Kick through your heel. Drive your glutes forward. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, kick it back, warrior 3. Inhale, hinge up. Knee drive, reach. Send it back. Here's the deal, you guys. It doesn't really matter where you're inhaling and exhaling as long as you are inhaling and exhaling, right? Keep going. Hug your belly up and in to drive your knee to your chest in your single leg mountain. Slowly glide your hips to the back of your mat as you go into warrior 3. Feel your right hamstring light up. So good, guys. It's a lot of balance. Turn your belly, your core on. Hug it up and in. Just a few more here. It doesn't need to be fast. In fact, it's better that it's not. Last 3, 2. Inhale, single leg mountain. When you get there. Exhale, crescent airplane, arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Crescent lunge, bring your hands to heart center. Crescent lunge, cross to curtsy, back to crescent, come into a 90-degree lunge. Long, curtsy, long, 90. Long, curtsy, long, 90. Long, curtsy, long, 90 degrees. Long, curtsy, long, 90-degree bend in both knees. Take it across, pull it back in. You got it. Spoiler alert, all the weird stuff we're doing is for a reason. Not just to turn things on, but we're coming back. We're coming back. 5 more, so create some mind-muscle connection. Maybe some muscle memory. Last 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2. We've got singles. Sink down, squeeze up. Turn your toe forward. Side lunge, squeeze up. Toe to the top of your mat, warrior 2 single. Toe forward, side lunge. To the top of your mat. Turn it forward. Top of your mat. Turn it forward. Cheryl and I were just comparing our dry heels in the locker room. I feel like this may sand mine down. I don't know. If you're having that problem, if you live your best life at the studio and you're constantly barefoot, this could be a good move for you, friends. It's just like a happy coincidence. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Turn your toe forward. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Just like we were turning our toes in and out, we'll do the same thing. We'll take it a little bigger with a hop. Wide hop, narrow. Wide hop, narrow. Turn your toes out, face them forward. Turn them out, face them forward. Just a baby hop, just a baby hop. I don't even want you to straighten your legs. Stay low in your chair. Just a baby hop. Yeah, I know, I know. You got it, friends. Few more, few more. Turn your toes out and then turn them back in. 5. Last 4, 3, 2, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair, airplane, arms, double calf raise, double heel lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Drop your heels. Squeeze them up. Drop them. Pinch. Drop. Pinch. Press them into your mat. Squeeze them up. Press them. Squeeze them up. Press them. Continue to lock out through your triceps. So good, friends. Few more here. Drop your heels. Exhale, chair, airplane, arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your right this time. Single leg mountain. Bring your hands to heart center. Warrior 3. Shift it back. Send your hips back. Kick your heel. Squeeze your glutes forward. Crunch your knee to your chest. Take it back. Send your glutes back. Squeeze it forward. Crunch it in. Kick it back. Press through your heel. Squeeze it forward. Crunch it in. I don't care if you want to use your arms here. You totally can, friends. It's your practice. I just find that my balance is a little bit crappy. So it's easier for me to keep my hands at heart center, have one less thing to focus on. You want to reach your arms overhead or reach them long in front of you, go for it. Wake up to the back side of your body. Just dumping things everywhere, it's fine. Last 3. Single leg mountain. In your next one, hold it here. Big breath in. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Squeeze your hands above your hips. Inhale, crescent lunge. We're right back to it. Bring your hands to heart center. Crescent lunge. Curtsy, crescent, 90. Send it back, across, back, 90. Back, across, back. It's a shallow lunge. Your 90-degree lunge is a 90-degree bend in both knees. So bend your front knee 90 degrees above your ankle. Hover your back knee at 90 degrees right above your mat beneath your hips. You got it, friends. Few more. Your quads are already getting mad. I get it. Last 3. 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Go warrior 2 to side lunge singles. Sink your hips down. Squeeze them up. Turn your toe forward. Sink it down. Squeeze them up. Turn to the top. Turn it forward. To the top. Turn it forward. To the top. You're in your inner thigh. Turn it forward. You're in your glute. Sliding it around. Keep going. And maybe massaging, standing out your like crazy dry heels. I don't know. We were also talking about like what we put on them and how now we're sliding all over our mats and to like wipe them down before class. First world problems, friends. Last 3, 2. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, high plank. High plank, grab your dumbbells, put them in each hand. High plank, take your feet maybe a little wider than hip distance. You've got a tricep push-up into a walking renegade row. So you pull, send it back, pull back, pull back, pull back. You're in lifted table, now you take it forward. Row, forward. Forward. When you're in high plank, tricep push-up. Renegade, row back to lifted table. You got 4 rows, 2 each arm. Start it back. Take it back out. Drop your booty down. Tricep push-up. Keep going. Hug your belly up and in. So I was telling you about our horror movie experience and the role fear plays in our life. Fear has a function, right? We all have it. It's what makes us human. It keeps us alive. It keeps us safe. It also can keep us comfortable until it doesn't. So I don't know about you guys, but like when you watch a horror film, maybe the reason none of us like them is because you're like tense. It's not like our favorite sensation. Maybe you're finding yourself tense here. But like my fears actually paralyzed me to a point of discomfort. So I'm laying in bed watching this god-awful movie. And it was like one of those hot fall days. I am sweating. Like I am sweating. I am hot. But I'll be damned if I take my covers off because I just saw some invisible demonic spirit yank a girl off her bed by her ankle. Right? So I'm like, I'm not bringing my legs outside this bed. Like I'm not bringing my feet outside these covers. I will lay here and sweat because of irrational fear. Nothing is going to fall off. Your core is super strong. Pull your shoulder blades to the ceiling. Your back's super strong. You're okay here. You will not face plant. You will catch yourself first. So push. 5 more. Last 3. High plank in 2. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ditch your dumbbells. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Grab one dumbbell in your right hand. Turn towards you. Slowly inhale, chair pose, pull it through heart center. Bring your dumbbell to heart center. You've got wide to narrow squat jumps. So it's a narrow squat jump, wide squat jump. Narrow to wide. Narrow, wide. You've got it. Out and in, friends. We've been warming up for this. Now it's your time to explode. Point your toes in the air. So good, so good, so good. Also, watching scary movies, discomfort, fear, irrational fear holding you back. I also don't like to watch them because at some point in the night, I wake up and I kind of have to pee. And if you're terrified to get out of your bed, you just kind of lay there and suffer, right? Like bumps in the night. I always thought, like, just assume it's the cat until you watch some freaky ass show and you're like, but is it? But is it? A few more here, friends. Come on. Little bigger. Little lower. Yes, Tammy. Come on. Come on. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Put your dumbbell in your right. Dumbbell in your right. Heel lift with a tricep. Pulse. Pulse it. Pulse it. Pulse it. Pulse it. Only in your right hand. Don't worry. We'll just side 2. We'll get to the left. Catch your breath. Lift your heels. Pulse through your tricep. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Yes, friends. Okay, gang. We've got to single leg deadlift to a knee drive clean and press. So here's the top of your movement. Kick your leg back. Lower your dumbbell for resistance. Now crunch it up. Single leg deadlift. Clean and press it up. Single leg deadlift. Clean and press it up. Send it back. Clean and press. Send it back. Clean and press. I've got my arm to the side because it helps me sort of counterbalance my body. Also, it's just like a lovely isometric shoulder hold. No weight. We're not here to like kill ourselves. Come on. It's a lot of balance. So I'm going to stay down here for a hot second. One less thing to look at. One less thing to distract you. But also, I'll tell you, this irrational fear, like I'm almost justifying my irrational fear. I live in an area called Beaverdale, right? Where it's an older neighborhood. We live in a century-old home. That is more than enough time for some like weird shit to have gone down, right? So when they talk about like, oh, it's an ancient spirit, it's this like old farmhouse that's like possessed by some witch or whatever, I'm just like, it could be. It was built the same year as my house. Also, when you're moving into a new home and your like dog won't enter the house and like drops dead the next day, that's a good sign to not move the rest of your stuff in. Just saying. Fear can keep you from making good decisions, friends. 5 more. Or the lack of fear can keep you from making good decisions, friends. Last 2. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Now you get to grab your other dumbbell. 1 dumbbell in each hand. Crescent airplane arms. Bring your palms up to face the ceiling. Full range of motion to a strict tricep kickback. What I mean by that, friends, is bend your elbows, bring your dumbbells all the way to your shoulders, kick back to your hips, kick back, full range to your shoulders, kick back to your hips, strict kick back to your shoulders, back to your hips, kick back, shoulders, kick back, hips, kick back. Pull your elbows above your rib cage, glue them there. Press all of your body weight into your front heel. So good. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Very rarely do I take a full range of motion tricep kickback, unless there's some intention behind it. In this case, there is. You can squeeze through your biceps a little bit, find a little more range of motion. But then you get the strict kickback. Let's keep talking about your upper body to distract you from the fact that your right butt cheek is about to fall off. True story. True story. It's not just you. Cheryl and Tammy are with you. It's not going to fall off. That's an irrational fear, Tammy. It's not going to fall off. She's done this before. She still has 2 butt cheeks. Look at her. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bring your dumbbells to heart center, please. All right, gang. Come into a 90-degree lunge. It's a shallow lunge. Bend your back knee 90 degrees beneath your hips. We've got a walking jump switch lunge. 90, mid, long, mid, 90. Switch at 90. Take it mid, long, mid, 90. Switch it, hold it low. Walk it long. Walk it in and switch. Walk it long. Walk it in and switch. Walk it long. Walk it in and switch. Oh my God, your quads should be on fire. Because you're doing the switch. It's a 90-degree lunge, friends. It's shallow. There's a hover involved. I love the option to step them out. Step them out and switch. That's a good option. But the better news is, like, we're not coming back to this one. This is like a one and done. One and done. Sneaky bit of cardio. It's going to be up levels in about 5 seconds. Just jump switch lunges. In 3, 2, jump switch lunges. Go, 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 go. Burn them out, friends. Let's go. Pick it up. You got it. Bring your right foot forward in 3. Last 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Sweet Jesus. Exhale, warrior 2. Pull your dumbbells to heart center. Micro bend through your elbows. Bring both your dumbbells into your front arm. Isometric hold through your left. Rotated bicep curl. Turn your palms towards your body. As you curl up, turn them back in towards your body. And lower. Rotating curl. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. Curl it up. Good news. Remember like 8 seconds ago when you didn't want to move your legs anymore? Now you don't have to. But you do need to sink down into your lunge. Parallel your hamstring with your mat. I saw that, Tammy. Good girl. Sink your hips in line with your knees. Now you have to flex through your biceps. You have to flex. Pull your dumbbells 6 inches from your shoulder. Lower down with control. 6 inches. Lower with control. So fear has a purpose in life. We already talked about it. It keeps us safe in some situations. People in horror movies are like deathly afraid of their situation. They don't make good decisions. And as much as they run and run and run and run and run, the thing always catches them. Always. So in this moment, I want you to think about prepping yourself. 1, you could go faster and longer with the strength you're building, should anyone or thing be chasing you. But 2, fear can be motivated. When you want to pull out, commit to going back in. The fear is your body saying, ooh, I'm uncomfortable. That's a good sign. That's where the magic happens. Now for me, fear and rage are right there with each other. My kids know not to jump out at me because I'm immediately pissed. Like, being afraid makes me mad. Now, whether you're kind of like, my body's freaking out, I'm terrified of what's coming, or if you're just a little bit pissed off, channel that. Use it to your benefit. Focus in, sink a little lower. 5 more, friends. Last 3, 2, place your dumbbells in front of your hips, turn your toe forward, come into a side lunge, send your booty back, parallel your belly with your mat, wide arm rows. Pull it up, lower, pull, round your back, squeeze your shoulder blades to the ceiling. We just hit our biceps, now we're in our back, all your pull muscles, pull it, pull it. So we're still hitting your biceps in a very secondary way. It's why we burn them out. So if you still feel them here, that's a good thing. I love the option to drop a weight. You have that option. Sink a little lower, send your booty back as far as you can. Parallel your back with the ceiling. So when you're hinged forward, you can pull with your back instead of up here with your shoulders, yeah? Your back's stronger. It wants the work. Pop your booty behind you, friends. This is your time. This is your time to shine. Your powerhouse, your strongest asset. Pop them back. Anybody feeling this yet? Yeah. I get like a yes from Tammy, and Cheryl's just like, give me a weird face, like, girl, better pull us out of this. Last 3, 2, pull your dumbbells through heart center, exhale, warrior 2, one in each hand. Inhale, star pose. Bring your dumbbells down, toes out. You got a weighted squat into a deadlift. Turn your toes forward. Weighted squat, deadlift, toes forward, toes out, weighted squat. Toes forward, deadlift, toes out, squat. Toes forward, deadlift, toes out, squat. Toes forward, send your booty back. Drop it, send it back. Drop it, glide it back. Drop it, glide it back. You can always bring your legs closer together. You want like a less wide squat and a less wide deadlift. Either way, we're alternating between the two. If you have the advantage of a mirror, check yourself out, a window, whatever. No need to drop your head beneath your shoulders, beneath your hips. Make an L shape, parallel your belly with your mat, and that's plenty far on your deadlift. We'll pick it up in 5. Gotta get weird in 3, 2, take it faster. Wide squat, deadlift, squat, deadlift, squat, deadlift, squat. You kind of hop your toes in and out, hop them in and out. Element of cardio. Come on, friends, you've been doing this. Burn through your lower body. Again, this is a one and done. We're not coming back. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Okay, this one's one of my new favorites. Around the world curl and presses. Face your palms forward. Lateral hammer curl into a military wide press. Now bring your palms to the back. Reverse grip row, a bicep curl. Come back the way you can. Bicep curl, reverse grip press. Wide, lateral. So we work it backwards. It's a curl and press. Whether your arms are in front of your body or out to the side. You come back the way you came. Take it wide. Curl it wide, press it wide. Pull it in and lower. Curl your bicep, press it narrow. Squeeze it out. Lower. Lateral curl, military press. Reverse grip. Bicep curl. Squeeze through your shoulders. Lots of shoulder love. Bicep love. Isometric hold through your legs. Sink your booty down a little lower. This is where perhaps you notice, I'm like standing in star pose. You're in horse. Drop your hips to your knees. You got it, friends. Slow and controlled with your arms. You have to think about it a little bit. There's no need to hurry. Tammy's making faces at me. We're comfortable like that. I don't know exactly what they mean. Don't want to do any of this. That's what they mean. That's what they mean. A few more seconds. So whatever you're saying at home, just know it's the same sentiment here. You're not alone. Last 3. Strength in numbers. That's how you fight off fear. Last 2. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Pull, pivot, plant your weight. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank with your dumbbell. Bring them both to your right side, high plank. Take your left hand, thread it underneath your body. Dumbbell transfer. Transfer the other one into a T-bar press. Drop them to the left, right hand. Dumbbell transfer. Transfer to a T-bar press. Dumbbell transfer. Transfer T-bar press. Reach under your body. Use the strength of your back. Round through your back to transfer and then press up inside plank for your T-bar. Keep going, friends. Look, we're on side 2. All these things are getting easier. They're getting easier because you're tired, you're over it, your muscles are already taxed. That's on purpose. But stay in the work. Know that you are not afraid of shape. You are not afraid of change. This is the cost. You want to see the change, you have to feel it first. Few more seconds here. Last 3, 2. Inhale, high plank, no weight. Put them at the top of your mat, they're out of your way. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, no weight. Exhale, fold. Grab one dumbbell in your left hand. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your weight to heart center. You're in the center of your mat. Side lunge skaters. Send your right leg out to the side. Twist. Then skate and switch. Skate and switch. Skate and switch. So your foot's in the center of your mat. You jump your foot to the center of your mat and you reach and drop like your side lunge. Reach and drop. Reach and drop. Your backside should be lighting up. Make it big. And I know you have the narrow part of your mat. Your reaching leg, your outside toe, barely touches. Yet tap the ground, jump it in. Tap and jump it in. So you don't even need the full length of your mat. Keep going, keep going. Little faster for 5. Get them in. Last 3, 2. Inhale, chair pose. Put your dumbbell in your right hand. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Heel lift with a pulse. 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 Told you we'd come back. Told you we'd come back for your left. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your palms above your hips. Lock both triceps out, even though one doesn't have any weight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your right. Knee drive, clean and press into a single leg deadlift. Kick it back, drop your weight. We'll drop it down. Clean it up. Drop it down. Clean it up. Drop it down as you glide. Clean it. Little extra resistance for your deadlift. Send it back. Squeeze everything up and forward. Send it back. Thrust it forward. Send it back. Thrust it forward. Go. And don't pay attention to this song that's like powering through this. You don't want to go that fast. Go slow, maintain your balance. Hug your belly up and in. Reach the crown of your head to the ceiling for a little more balance. You guys look good. Flatten your back. There's no curve in your spine throughout this entire movement. It is flat. Hinge from your hips. It's getting juicy, yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure you get the feels, right? I don't want to pull you out too fast. You're like, I put on stretchy pants for this. Give them to me. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, single leg mountain on your next one. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Grab your other dumbbell. Airplane arms. Turn your palms in this time. Right back to our full range kickback. Dumbbells to your shoulders into a straight kickback to your hips. Shoulders, kickback. Hips, kickback. Full range. Strict. Full range. Strict. Full range. Strict. You got it. On the full range, you get a baby reprieve. You get a tap into your biceps, but also you get a bigger stretch through your triceps as you bend your elbows. Tell yourself this makes you more successful. Burn to the backside of your arms. Ignore the sensation coming from your left butt cheek. In fact, lean into it. We're not afraid. You've got this, friends. So I mentioned fear and rage are like together for me. So we're watching this horrible movie. And of course I'm tense. Like I feel myself tense. And I'm pulling the covers over my head and asking my husband to like narrate the story. Like, well, tell me what's happened. I can tell it's like a really bad part, but I don't want to see it. Like, I don't want to experience it, but I want to keep up with the story. So I'm like, will you just tell me what's going on? Really? Irrational fear makes you piece out of moments that are maybe pivotal in your practice, pivotal in the storyline. Irrational fear is holding you back. Your arms are not going to fall off. Your left butt cheek is not going to give out. You are safe here. Push a little harder. Dig into your front heel for 5 more seconds. Last 3, 2. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bring your dumbbells to heart center. Find a curtsy lunge, long lunge, jump switch. Cross to curtsy, lunge, switch. Curtsy, lunge, switch. This time we switch in a long lunge. Get up, get up. Look, guys, it's a longer lunge. It takes a little more to jump, but it's not the god-awful hold of the 90-degree lunge. Ooh, remember that? Remember that? Did you block it out? That's what I do when I'm scared. Again, rage. I'm tense. My husband's like laughing. I'm like, what? Like annoyed. What? I'm ridiculous. He's like, you have like a death grip on my hand. So my immediately like reaction is to pull my hand away and be like, you're holding my hand. Because I'm 4, right? Like I was scared and I'm mad about it. Like I'm embarrassed about it. Don't be embarrassed. This is hard. It's supposed to be. That's why we're doing it. 5 more. Left foot forward in 3. Last 2. Inhale, crescent lunge, left foot forward. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring both dumbbells to your front arm, isometric hold through your back. Rotating bicep curls. Palm in, lower down. Palm in. Squeeze it up. Lower down. Rotate your palm in at the top. Turn it in at the bottom. Squeeze through your bicep. Rotate through your muscle so you can hit it both heads, your biceps, by 2 heads. Now sink a little lower. I'm gonna call myself. My warrior 2 legs stuck right now. Just trying to make myself comfortable. Making myself comfortable by piecing out of the hard thing, the difficult thing, the thing I may not want to do. You too? We're human. Little lower, please. Oh my God, did you see that? You guys both dropped like 6 inches. Your warrior 2s looked beautiful before, but now they're like, 5 more. Last 3. 2, turn your toes forward, booty back, wide arm row. Pull it, drop, pull, pull. You guys, we're almost done with this thing, by the way. Pull it. Round your back, then squeeze your shoulder blade up. Your elbow will follow. Lean into your left glute. Send it back. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. We're gonna skip star, we're gonna skip it. All right, gang. Low rotator into a palm down chest press. Pull it in. Open it, close, press forward. Pull it in. Open, close, press forward, pull it in. Open, close, press it. Open, close, press. Open, close, press and rotate. Open, close, press and rotate. Open, close, press and rotate. Oh! You've got it. Get a little bit of chest, biceps, a little bit of back, a little bit of shoulders. Last 3. 2. Last 1. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, plant your weight. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Come to your knees, come to your seat. Grab 1 dumbbell, put it behind your right knee, crab pose. Crab pose, squeeze that sucker. Crab pose, drop your hips, knee drive, squeeze it up. Drop and drive, squeeze it up. Drop and drive, squeeze, drop it, squeeze, drop it. You can always drop your dumbbell too. You have to pinch it. Knee drive, use the strength of your belly. 4, 3, 2. Drop to your back, keep your dumbbell where it is. From your back, send your left leg up the wall. Single side bicycles, bring your fingertips behind your ears. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch up, left elbow to your right knee, hover your left leg. Reset, crunch and hover. Reset, crunch and hover. Reset, crunch and hover. Reset. The dumbbell as like a whole bit of extra. A whole bit of extra for your right oblique. Put your knee and elbow together. Leg up the wall at the bottom of your crunch. Hover at the top. As you crunch, hover your left leg. Hover it. Reset. 3, 2. Hold your crunch. Both shoulder blades up. Grab your dumbbell. Double knee tuck. Transfer it into your left hand. Reach. Double knee tuck. Back to your right. Reach. To your left. Double knee tuck. To your right. Reach. Big round movement through your shoulders. Get into your lats. As you tuck, pass to your right. As you reach overhead, pass to your left. We switch directions in 3, 2. Switch directions. Tuck, pass to your left. Overhead to your right. Tuck. Tuck. I'm saying tuck with a T. Just to clarify. In my head, in my rage, I'm using other blank UCK words. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Put your dumbbell behind your left knee. Send your right leg up the wall, fingertips behind your ears. Big breath in. Exhale. Twist towards your right elbow towards your left knee. Lower your right leg. Reset. Bicycle twist. Reset. Bicycle twist. Reset. Twist it. Reset. Twist it. Reset. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep your dumbbell behind your left knee. Press up into crab pose. Crab pose. Drop your hips, knee drive, press it up. Drop and drive, press. Drop and drive, press. Ooh. Few more here. You have to squeeze your calf to your hamstring to hold on to your dumbbell. Ooh, the option for the block, Cheryl. Genius. You get all the engagement, a little less resistance. 5 more. Tammy's got a good option to ditch that sucker altogether. Not serving you, let it go. Keep what keeps you moving. 5, 3, 2. To your seat, remove your dumbbell. Figure 4 stretch. Bring your right ankle above your left knee. We made it, friends. Yay, it's over. Can adjust your distance between your seat and your heel, but flex your toes. Press your right knee away from your body. Feel the stretch in your hip. Gently sway if it feels good. Big breath in. Exhale, extend your legs long, switch it out. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. Pull your heel towards your booty, flex your toes. Gently sway if it feels good. Press your left knee away from your body. Exhale, extend your legs long, lower all the way to your back. Inhale, your arms overhead, full body stretch, reach through your toes. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Allow them to fall to the left side, supine twist. Stack your right hip on top. Glue your right shoulder blade to your mat. Continue to breathe. Feel the stretch in the middle of your back. If you have any lower back feels, release your heels, your knees away from your body. Exhale, slowly roll back through center. Hug your knees to your chest, reset your spine, and allow them to fall to the right supine twist. Continue to breathe. Stack your left hip on top this time. Glue your left shoulder blade down so you can feel the stretch in the middle of your back, the whole reason we're in this posture. Again, if it's a little too juicy, release your heels from your booty, your knees from your chest. Back through center, give yourself one final squeeze. Maybe reach your nose to your knees, give yourself a hug, and release to your Shavasana. I'll pull you out in just a moment. full body stretch. Side supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep, curl your knees towards your chest. You put in. The times where you wanted to pull out and your body was like, something bad is gonna happen, and you stayed in it anyway. And now think about the times off your mat where fear comes into play. Function, it has a purpose. Yes, it can keep us comfortable or challenge you with this. There is comfort in contentedness. Compare to the fulfillment of reaching your potential. And it starts by doing something that scares you. Scares you. Up to a comfortable seated position. Inhale overhead, one final stretch. Exhale your hands in through heart center. You, my friends, are so freaking strong. You are worthy. You are enough. Your presence is needed here. We seal our practice with namaste. Thanks for coming and playing with us. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. It wasn't so scary. We'll see you soon.